Welcome to Golden Truth Tarot. Before I get started with today's video, I want to remind you that on my website at www.goldentruthtarot.com, you can find the highest quality crystals and natural gemstone jewelries. Everything is handmade by me. You can find different bracelets, you can find rings, you can find necklaces, you can also find earrings as well. And you can also find different sets made of bracelets and earrings. They come in this beautiful gold box with a little black bow on top, and they make the perfect gift. If you're interested, shipping is worldwide. Just go on my website. You can find the link under this video, or you can find it on my page as well. Some products are also listed on my Etsy shop, so you can check out my Etsy shop, and the link is again on my page. Thank you so much, and now let's get started with today's video. Hi Capricorns, welcome to your October reading. Now let's get started with the first week of October. This is going to be a week filled with a very strong, intense energy. We have a solar eclipse happening on October 2nd in Libra, and that Libra energy relates to relationships, important relationships in our life, family, work, love, also open enemies, people that we dislike for some reason. They dislike us as well, but we still have to see them. We still have to work with them. We still have to see them in family gatherings and other circumstances. And this week is going to manifest different for different Capricorns. For some of you, it can this eclipse energy can manifest as competition, very strong competition at work. Also, Saturn, your ruling planet, it's going to be a retrograde all this month, and it's going to seem like even though you know you are the best fit because you're trying to accomplish something at your job, you're trying to reach the next level, and you know you have worked really hard, you've done everything, you still feel like you're behind, you still feel like you need to do something else, something more. So some of you might be working extra hard during this week, might be putting in more hours or taking more work or being more active to help in different areas. If you work for a company, if you work for yourself, you're going the extra mile, thinking, okay, what else can I do? How can I promote my business even more? What else can I, how can I reach out to more customers? What else can I offer? So you are implementing all these different things, all these different ideas to try to be number one and be the best. For some Capricorns, if you are in a relationship, this shows me also tension within the couple, because you're both very ambitious, you're both very passionate, you both want to be number one and want to be the leader in the relationship. And it can be this silent war between the two of you that at times is not going to be as silent, because you might have some conflict between each other. Oh, well, I make more money, I'm paying for this, I'm paying for that, what are you paying for? And it's going to lead to, at times it's going to lead into conflict, it's going to lead into confrontation. Some couples do this as a game in a way, because it stimulates the relationship. You feel, if you're fighting, if you're having this conflict, then making up can be more passionate for some of you. So I see you creating this intentionally. Some Capricorns, not everybody, but some might create situations just to make up afterwards. Still a week that you're going to be very busy, a lot of things to do, very active all the time. And in the second week, I see that you will accomplish whatever you set your mind, whatever you want to do in the first week that you're working so hard for, is going to come to fruition in the second week. You're going to be successful. You're going to feel very, very happy and accomplished. This is something big. This is something you've wanted for a long time. This is a completion of a cycle in your life, and you feel like now you can move on to a different level. Now you can upgrade, and this can be upgrading your lifestyle, this can be a great upgrading your resume, this can be any anything that makes you feel like you're more mature, like you're more accomplished in your life. That's the energy of the second week. And you are at a place where you are manifesting, where everything that you want is happening for you, things are flowing, and all you have to do at this time is just believe in yourself. You're going to leave some friends, some relationships are going to fall off because of the fact that you're being so successful. Some people might have something to say, or you have seen a dark side of people, the way they have been acting towards you. You have seen the jealousy, the competing with you, and you're starting slowly to understand that in order for you to do certain things, you have to do them yourself. Nobody else is going to be there to help you throughout your journey. That's the main lesson. That it's a personal journey that you're accomplishing by yourself. I'm feeling for those Capricorns who have their own businesses. You might have expected family members or friends to help you, maybe to promote you, maybe to talk about your products um, and be of support. And you're not going to get that level of support, so that is going to make you feel like you're alone, like you're distanced from, like you're going to just distance yourself from other people. You're not going to want to be involved anymore with. Your circle is going to get smaller and smaller of the people who you allow to be close to you. And in the third week, I'm seeing that you will want that alone time, and alone time can be very beneficial depending on how you use that alone time. It's not negative unless you see it as something negative. During this week, we have a full moon happening in Aries on October 17th. That full moon brings all your emotion to the surface, and being in Aries is the first of the zodiac, number one. That energy, it's all about you yourself, focusing on your goals, focusing on your dreams, on the things that you want. And all the lessons that you're getting from the second and the first week is to teach you. You have to stand on your own 2 feet. You have to do this for yourself. And it's also going to be a very spiritual week for you, a week of you feeling like you're enlightened, like you're getting this upgrade almost in terms of your energy, how you see things, how you see the world, how you perceive things. A week when, if you spend that time in a quality way, meditating, reflecting, working on your craft, working on your profession, working on absorbing even more information and in subjects that you love, that you want for yourself. This can be an amazing week. For this month, I recommend you using Tiger's Eye. Tiger's Eye is a fantastic stone. It's a stone of courage, it's a stone of strength, it's a stone of protection. Very, very good protective stone. The message says focus on your intentions and don't allow anyone to discourage you. Tiger's Eye is amazing for those of you who need protection from people in your environment, from jealousy, from envy, people who are stopping you. So having that, who are playing with your confidence, especially for Capricorns who are younger than 35, those are the most challenging years for you because of doubts, because of Capricorns tend to be very pessimistic in their life. They tend to see everything they tend to be very skeptical. A lot of Capricorns have had difficult childhoods, or maybe you might have had parents who were very critical of you and had very high demands, and now you're very critical of yourself. So wearing tiger's eye gives you that confidence that you need, the strength that you need to pursue your goals, to pursue your dreams. It's connected with your solar chakra, so it also helps you with creativity, it helps you with confidence, it helps you with your leadership abilities. And this particular bracelet, I also added black onyx for those protective qualities to be enhanced even more. Black onyx protects your aura from negative energy, and also from that you might have within yourself, doubts, insecurities, fear, but also if someone else is trying to project those feelings into you, blocks them as well. If you are interested, this bracelet with tiger's eye and black onyx, I have other varieties of tiger's eye as well, of the highest quality. As you can see, I have sorted them directly from Arizona, from the biggest trade show in Tucson, Arizona. You can find the bracelets and you can order them online on www.goldentruthtarot.com. You can find the link below this video and also in the description box. Shipping is worldwide. Now let's move on to the last week of October. During this week is going to be important for you to look at your expenses, look at your finances, because even though you are upgrading and you are moving into a different level, try to make sure that you are not overspending to begin with. At times we tend to almost start spending before we even get the money. And that's the energy that I'm feeling in the last week. You will want to show and prove that, hey, and now I have a better job, or now I'm making more money, or now I have more clients, and you want to show that as a status symbol almost. And some Capricorns might make a big purchase during this time. You might want to upgrade your car, or buy an expensive watch, or anything that shows, or buy a new purse or new shoes, anything to show a upgraded level in status. um, and it's still soon. So wait. My best advice would be to wait, even though you might have a contract, or you're guaranteed that this money is coming your way. Wait a couple of months. If you have other things that you need to pay for first, it can be debt, it can be other things that are more important at this time. Do that before you make that decision just based on proving to people that I'm making more money, proving to people that you're successful, proving to people um, that I'm better than them in a way. Don't do it for others, do it for yourself, and do it when is the time. Don't rush into anything just based on that. Oh, you guys let me down, you didn't help me, now I'm going to show you that you should have been in my team. I see that that's the energy. It's not coming from a place of just being honest with yourself. It's more coming from a place of having to prove others, and that can lead to problems if you are living beyond your means, or if you're making impulsive decisions. From the oracle of love, the message for Capricorns for the month of October is: if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. This is a very important message to make you think, to make you reevaluate everything. For those Capricorns, especially who are in a relationship, if you are feeling alone in this relationship, if you are feeling like your accomplishments are not being are not being celebrated enough. A person who loves you, a person who wants the best for you, they're going to be happy for you. They're going to be pride. They're going to feel pride for you. They're going to want to support you during your journey. They're not going to want you to struggle or have issues or have problems. So if you're feeling lonely, if you're feeling like you're not getting enough support, then there might be time to really analyze what's in your heart. Really analyze, what do you feel? What is your gut intuition telling you to do? Um, what is the best decision for you? Okay, your heart knows. Your heart knows. Your soul knows. um, if sometimes things change in relationships, sometimes people grow apart, sometimes we might have been in the same path in the beginning, especially if you've met this person, you were close in age, or you met this person in a very young age, maybe you went to school together and now you were in two different directions. Now both of you have different plans, so it's a good time to look at everything, because especially if you're having any sort of conflict or disagreement during that eclipse in the beginning of the month, that is very significant. Conflicts that we have during eclipse season or eclipse time can affect us for the next year and a half. That kind of can linger and there's something that it's always going to stick into your mind. Oh, during that time this person reacted this way, or this person said this to me. It's going to stay there. It's going to stay in your mind if you don't address it. So take that time to reflect and see what is the best thing to do for you, for your future, in terms of this particular relationship. And from the Oracle of Money and the Law of Attraction, the message for you guys is, I can give my attention to the positive aspects. Things are coming into your experience in response to your vibration. Your vibration is offered because of the thoughts you're thinking. And you can tell by the way you feel what kind of thoughts you're thinking. Find good feeling thoughts, and good feeling manifestations must follow. Make a decision to look for the best feeling aspects of whatever you must give your attention to, and otherwise look only for good feeling things to give your attention to, and for your life will become one of increasingly good feeling aspects. This is very true, and the law of attraction basically tells us that whatever we think and whatever we feel manifests into our life, into our reality. If you are having positive thoughts about your life, about your situation, and it's important during this time, because you are in such good alignment, Capricorns. You're so aligned, and the universe is giving you all the things that you want. It's so important for you to stay positive. Okay, um don't fall into the trap of other people being envious, other people being jealous, or any negative thinking, because, oh, why they're not supporting me? They're my family, they're my friends. Why they're not there for me? Oh, this is a person I love. Why is he or she jealous of me? They should be supportive. Don't focus on that. Focus on the positive energies of you accomplishing something big, something that you want. You are in the right path. You're making a lot of things happen. Focus on that and stay on that positive energy, because life is also yin and yang. Life is also it's a universal law. It goes from one side to the other. We have, when we accomplish something, usually something else happens to counteract that accomplishment. But if you know that, and if you just stay in that same energy, then that can affect you. It's not, don't allow it to affect you. Just brush it off, and just focus on your success. Okay, Capricorns, this is everything that I see for you guys for the month of October. If you enjoyed this reading, please leave me a like, a comment, share it with others, and of course, follow my channel, subscribe to my channel and my page so you don't miss out on future readings. Thank you so much, and I see you next time. Bye bye.